It's time for the Legal Minute with Paul Harding from Martin Harding and Mazzotti, 1-800-LAW-1010. Good morning, Paul.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Sofia Vegara, she's got this whole thing going on with her ex with the embryos, and what I keep hearing over and over again from her lips are, he signed two different things.
Well, boy, this is an unusual case. And I took a look at case law in Vermont, then I went outside Vermont to New York and then New Hampshire, and there's just nothing on point. But her argument, which is a really good one, says that when they decided to do this, they decided to have some embryos and to fertilize those embryos. The agreement said it would take both parties' consent to then place this in a surrogate to bring it to full term.
Right.
And she certainly is not consenting, so she's standing behind the agreement saying this will never happen.
And the contract is signed that way. So is he's still fighting this? Does he have a chance?
I don't think he does. I think that the contract is very clear on that. What I tried to look at is, in the absence of a contract, what position would he be in? Yeah. And boy, it was just hard to find anything on it. And I think he'd have an argument without a contract, not a very good one. I suspect that he is getting a tremendous amount of publicity. It's hard to kind of look at what his motivation is. Maybe he's just still in love with her and he's just still trying to stay relevant, but I don't think this is going to happen.
Yeah, because wouldn't you think his attorney would say that to him?
Well, I think sometimes people, in fact, I know sometimes people kind of ignore their attorney. You say, look, this is what the law is and this is the way it should go. And they say, well, I want to do this anyway. I've got a hunch, or I feel good about this, or I'm so passionate. I believe he's being told that the chances are slim to bad. And I think he's still kind of holding out. It appears to be holding out hope. He seemed very sincere when he did that Today show, or one of the morning shows. Mm-hmm. And of course it's hard to get really in his head. But from her perspective, she says, I don't want to destroy these embryos. I just don't want to have a child with him. The law does not give him much hope. And I think the story is going to kind of run its course, and I think the judge is going to enforce the agreement.
Paul Harding, Martin Harding, and Mazzotti, Legal Minute, 1-800-LAW-1010. Paul, thanks for kind of clearing that up for us, man.
Okay, thanks, Mike, Mary. Thank you.